Hey students, this is the first part of my video. Here we are going to start with Geography, Grade 10, Chapter 1, Resources and Development. In this part, we will try to understand about resources and the type of resources. What is resource? Everything available in our environment which can be used to satisfy our need, provided it is technologically accessible, economically feasible, and culturally acceptable, can be termed as resource. Types of resources. Here we can see many types of resources like biotic and abiotic, renewable and non-renewable, individual, community, national and international, potential, developed stock and reserve. These resources can be classified on the basis of origin, on the basis of exhaustibility, on the basis of ownership, and on the basis of status of the development. Type 1. Biotic and abiotic. Biotic resources obtained from biosphere and have life such as human being, flora and fauna, fisheries and livestock, etc. All those things which are composed of non-living things are called abiotic resources. For example, rocks and minerals. Type 2. Renewable and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources can be renewed or reproduced by physical, chemical or mechanical process. For example, solar, wind energy, water, forest, wildlife, etc. Non-renewable resources occurs over a very long geological time. Minerals and fossil fuels are examples of such resources. Type 3. Individual, community, national and international. Individual resources are owned privately by individuals. For example, many farmers own land which is allotted to them by government against the payment of revenue, or we can take reliance as an example too. Community owned resources are resources which are accessible to all the members of the community. For example, village commons, public park, picnic spot, playground in urban areas, etc. National resources. Technically, all the resources belong to the nation. The country has legal power to acquire even private property for public good. International resources are international institutions which regulate some resources. The oceanic resource beyond 200 kilometers of the exclusive economic zone belong to the open ocean, and no individual country can utilize these without the concurrence of international institutions. Type 4. Potential, developed stock and reserves. Potential resources which are found in region but have not been utilized. For example, the western part of India, particularly Rajasthan and Gujarat, have enormous potential for development of wind and solar energy, but so far these have not been developed properly. Developed resources, resources which are surveyed and their quality and quantity have been determined for utilization. So here we have understood about the resources, their type and classification. I am winding up with the first part of this video. We will continue with the chapter in our next part of the video. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.